welcome back to my channel. Today, I am super fucking excited to tell this story. Being a 19-year-old attractive young woman brings you a lot of guys. 99.9% of these fucking guys are fucking assholes. This guy has pushed me. I'm hanging out with someone right now, and I'm 99.9% sure that putting this video out there because he's this guy's like best friend is going to ruin our relationship, and it will fucking suck. I will talk to him after I record this, send this to him so he knows exactly what's going on, and you know, hope that he doesn't like stop talking to me. His name is Dylan. So I met this boy through Tinder. Yes, Tinder is the platform for fuckboys everywhere. You're going to run into majority of the fuckboys, but sometimes you run into nice guys. I've run into nice guys sometimes. This guy that I've run into, Dylan, I feel like I took crazy pills when fucking with this dude. This situation started in October, but we talked, shit got real, and I loved talking to him. He was so sweet. For the next few weeks, we were just talking. We didn't meet, we didn't do anything, we just talked. Because that's the kind of person I am. I like talking before I like meeting people. So we made plans to go to a giant Ferris wheel downtown and then go to the Varsity after. If you don't know what the Varsity is, look it up on Google. I don't have time to explain it. I got ready and I drove downtown and I was ready to come and get him. He tells me that we can't hang out. He's not going to be able to make it. He lost his game. The coach isn't letting him outside. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I go home. But he apologized. He was really sweet about it. And I was like, okay. He was such a sweetheart. Like, at this point, I'm like, dude's such a sweetheart. I have to give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll hang out again. Like, he was so fucking sweet. Then, you know, we were talking more. We made more and more plans, but they just got canceled all the time. Here's what happened. So the girl told him that she loved him and that she was waiting for him. And I told him that I understand. And I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. Okay. He wasn't gonna be a cheater. He wasn't trying to be an asshole. And I just blocked him. I didn't talk to him anymore. I at one point deleted Tinder because I met a guy that I was really into, so I stopped talking. But I re-downloaded Tinder, and when I did, I noticed that I matched with this really sexy guy. I'm talking like, guys, I want to show you a picture of him. I love talking about him. His name is Atta, and Atta is such a sweet guy. But then, Atta and I started talking again. So me and Atta started hanging out, and I was really fucking happy, and I was like, oh my god. He was super sexy. Not only was it his looks, but his fucking personality was beautiful. Such a sweetheart. And he wasn't all about sex. I wasn't all about sex until one point. And he was even nervous to kiss me. It was so cute. I hang out with Atta like a couple more times. One day, randomly, I get a message on Tinder. I forgot I even had Tinder on my phone. I wasn't even swiping through because I was having so much fun with Atta. This message was from Dylan. I'm not going to read everything, but I screenshotted it so you can see it. So you can pause the video and read this long-ass message that he sent me. But I was confused. I was like, don't you get a girl now? Like, why are you coming back to me? What had happened was, the girl who crawled back to him was lying, saying that she didn't see other guys because she was seeing other guys. He found out, stopped talking to her, and crawled back to me. The funny part about this situation is that it reversed. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. He was not talking to this girl and was talking to me. Then this girl crawls back to him. He willingly goes back to her. And then this girl basically just ditches him, and then he crawls back to me. It always comes back to Ariel in the end. Guys, I'm telling you, guys that I end up dating or guys that like me that ruin it always come back to me at one point or the other. I'm not even lying. And you know what? That's just because I'm not a bitch. I'm not an asshole, and I take care of the guys I'm with. So I knew at one point or another, Dylan was going to crawl back to me. So at this point, I wasn't even talking to Dylan. Like, I wasn't interested because I was with Atta. I didn't want to talk to him anymore. Like, Dylan fucked up. Only thing I could see that I did wrong was talking to Atta, knowing that he knew Dylan. Like, I knew. They played basketball together. They're on the same team. These boys come down to Georgia to get a scholarship for college here in America. They are playing basketball in order to get scholarships. And I knew that they knew each other, but I didn't pursue Ata until Dylan fucked up. And that was months after Dylan fucked up that Ata and I even began to talk. At this point, I'm like, man, fuck you. Like, I don't even want you back. Like, you can say whatever you want, I'm just not interested. And like, Dylan was saying things and I wasn't replying. Obviously, take a hint, but he wasn't. So, I told him that I was hanging out with Ata in hopes that he would stop talking to me. But one day, after hanging out with Ata, I get this deranged message from Ata saying that Dylan's mad because he's hanging out with me. And I was like, I'm so sorry, babe. Let me talk to Dylan for you. So Dylan and I talk, and basically Dylan was like, blah, 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 like, it was bros before hoes, but anyway, fuck that shit. Now I know you're hanging out with him. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, let me fix it. Like, I won't even hang out with Ata if it means that you guys can work it out. Nah, you should hang out with him still. So in this whole time, I'm trying to get Dylan to understand that I didn't mean to do anything to break up their friendship. I really want them to be friends. If there's anything I could do, please let me know. But he wasn't, like, making any effort to be friends with Ata again. Okay, fuck it, whatever. So the next day, Ata gets into my car and he goes, Dylan and I were just fucking around. Like, we weren't sincerely mad at, like, he's not mad at me. We're still friends. And I'm like, that's not funny. The reason it hurt my feelings so much is because I've lost friends over boys. I don't want to be that variable that fucks up a friend. And it hurt my feelings. And I was mad at Ata for a while, but I got over it. Dylan kind of forced that shit. But Dylan kept going with it. Ata was done and Dylan kept going. So Dylan was trying to fuck with me because his feelings got hurt. Fuck it. I am so done. Like, he's so immature. I text Dylan and go, you're not funny.
What?
Ata told me what you did.
Okay, what did he tell you?
That you hate me. I was starting to play a prank on him, but then I thought it in my head, and I was like, fuck it, never mind, because I don't want him and Ata to get into a fight. Like, I was going to, but I stopped.
I don't hate you, but okay.
He also said that you weren't serious, that you guys were joking. So I told him, I said, come outside, loser.
Nah, I'm good. No reason.
You're so lame.
Ugh, I feel so offended right now.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Like I said, I wasn't. But since our talk, I kind of turned into an asshole. So I don't give a fuck anymore. And most of it is your fault. So really, thank you. It helped me with girls.
Fuck, was I mad at this? He couldn't accept defeat that a girl didn't want him. He couldn't realize that a girl that he found very, very attractive, that he practically threw himself at, didn't want him anymore. So now he has to blame the girl for his actions instead of own up to them like a fucking adult. So let the record show that he is blaming me for his actions instead of owning up to them like an adult because a girl that he found super attractive couldn't handle him anymore. Basically, he's saying he has no intentions to see me. Okay, whatever. You're such a fucking little bitch. And this is the line that made me realize that he's not over me.
Haha, okay. I got better girls than you anyway right now. So bye.
He was doing everything he could to hurt my feelings, and he thought that one little thing, that eensy-weensy little thing that he said to me was gonna get to me. He's comparing these girls to me. I'm telling you, that's what he's doing. So then, guys, if you follow me on Snapchat, if you don't, you totally should. IzzyWalker15, what the fuck are you doing? Follow me. It's fucking stupid. Like this YouTube channel. So, I post on my Snap story this story, but in a short little synopsis. This is what I posted. I haven't done this in a while because I usually just talk on my YouTube channel, but I kind of want to talk about boys. So, a while back, I started talking to this boy. He was foreign, and I thought he was really fucking cute, and he thought I was cute. Said boy told me that he had a girl back home, so he couldn't talk to me anymore, so we stopped talking for like a couple months. In that couple months, I started hanging out with another guy who apparently is like doing the same thing he is. They know each other. So, when this said boy found out that I was hanging out with this guy, you know, they played a prank on me. It wasn't funny, and then something happened. I asked him to be friends with me, but I guess he was too butthurt to even be friends with me anymore, which kind of sucks because I didn't do anything wrong. He did. Like, bruh, you already had a girl back home. Why the fuck are you getting mad at me? Because now I'm hanging out with someone else that you fucking know. That's your fucking fault. Then one day I asked him to come outside because I was at his house picking up his friend, and dude got super salty super fucking quick. I was like, bruh, why are you being such an asshole? Like, I didn't do anything, so why are you being so mean to me? This asshole tells me that he wasn't an asshole at first, but because of me, because of whatever I did to him, now he's an asshole. Being an asshole gets him many girls. And I was like, come outside and face me, and I'll show you what being an asshole to girls feels like. First of all, I highly doubt that you have moved on from me. I think you're just highly jealous because your friend and I get along. Second of all, like, don't be an asshole because a girl moved on from you because you did her wrong. I wanted to share that short story time. I'm actually about to film a whole story time on it, but I wanted to give you guys a synopsis because it's not going to make much sense. And his feelings got hurt. But of course he's not going to admit it. He can't accept defeat, like realize he was stupid and got like a girl like just fucking dissed him. No, he has to fucking defend himself.
Is this your way of trying to get my attention? Shit doesn't work. I really just don't give a fuck. Tell your story, even though you're wrong. Like, legit, if you think I'm still interested or jealous, all a part of a prank. But fine, tell your story. As long as you don't mention my name, info, or anything, I really don't care.
Hi, Dylan. I wasn't asking for fucking permission.
Like, legit thought we were done. Then you bring this bullshit. Fuck you trying to do? Okay, just don't mention my real shit.
Okay, Dylan, I won't mention your old shit. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to make money off of your fuckboy attitude.
I don't give a fuck. You tell the story wrong anyway. It's not a fuckboy at all. At least make it seem like it.
But don't worry, like in like 2 minutes he's gonna tell us what the real story is. I'm telling the story wrong?
If you don't mention my shit in your videos for your 50 views, then we never have to speak again. Yes, you are, and you know it.
How am I telling the story wrong, Dylan? You're just not willing to admit the truth.
Shit, are you retarded? How many times do I have to tell you this shit? Since you want to fucking screenshot the next shit.
I guess I am retarded. Seeing how I haven't told the story fucking wrong. Here's how I fucked up. This is me telling the story wrong. So let's compare what I said to him. Check off all the things I said.
We matched on Tinder.
Check.
I wanted to meet you.
Check.
We set a date.
Check.
I couldn't come because I got back from my game too late.
Check.
After that, we kept talking. Wanted to meet up. Never happened.
Check.
Then my ex from back home, who I broke up with before I came to the States, told me that she still loves me and was waiting for me to return.
Check.
At that point, I deleted Tinder and told you that I was unable to meet with you anymore because from that moment, and that moment only, not before, I had a girl back home again.
Check.
So I cut it off because I'm not a fuckboy and wasn't going to have fun with other girls. If she was waiting for me at home.
Check.
Then I found out it was bullshit. She was still seeing other guys and she just played me.
Check. What was that?
So then I was like, fuck it, re-downloaded Tinder, got in contact with you, and you told me that you hooked up with Atta.
Check.
Fine, I don't care. But now you're starting to make a whole fucking thing out of it because you want to earn money off of it. Screenshot that and post it in your video and don't mention my name or Snapchat.
I won't mention your name, Dylan. I promise. So then, the dickwad thinks that my feelings get hurt easily. But then, I told him, I won't mention his name in the video. He's mad at me for 0 reasons. And then I'm not trying to start anything. He's starting shit. Like, I just posted to my viewers my next story time, and now it's a problem for him. I also told him that he's being an asshole, and he's blaming me for it, but I did nothing wrong.
You didn't try to talk to me like an adult at first. You wanted nothing to do with me, so at that point, I was like, fuck it. And then all of a sudden, you want to talk to me again because you didn't like something. I have respect for you, so I talk back. Nah, shit doesn't work like that. But this is what you wanted. You wanted my attention. You wanted me to react, so you got it. Now you happy. Don't give a fuck. Don't put my shit anywhere. That's the only thing I have to say. Even though you probably got bare viewers.
I think you understand what he's trying to say. I said, because I'm a sarcastic asshole. Ooh, ouch, bruh. You got me. Damn, that hurt. Dude, your ego got fucking hurt. So fucking what? A girl turned you down. Now you have to treat all girls like shit. He's literally the definition of a cliche, ladies. If that's not the definition of an asshole fuckboy, I don't know what is. That was the end of our conversation. But ladies, let me tell you something. I'm not wrong. I did nothing wrong. And this was supposed to just be a story time about how I got fucked over by a boy. Like how I tell my stories all the fucking time. I tell my stories about the teacher who screwed me over. I could give a fuck about that lady. Like, that lady is gone out of my life. Like, I will never fucking have to see her again. But I still tell the story to share my experiences with you. That was what this video was supposed to be about. But now he wants to make a big deal out of it because I told my viewers to be ready because the video was coming out soon. But now, I have to talk about this dickwad. Like, he was going to have an alias. I wasn't going to say anything about him. Like, he was not going to be able to be tracked or viewed or anything. And I don't think you can find him anywhere. Alright, everyone. I hope you learned something from this video. Don't get with someone from Amsterdam. I just wanted to shit on Dylan. Guys, this is also a learning experience for you guys. I just hope you realize that guys are fucking assholes sometimes. And the only way to deal with them is either to A, walk away, which I tried, or B, confront them head on. Maybe their ego will get bruised a little bit and make you feel a little bit better in the end. Alright guys, I'll see you this week with another video because that will be the day that I'm posting every week. Thank you guys for giving me the time to come up with more content. I just had to post this because fuck you. And I'll see you guys this week with another video. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up and comment down below letting me know your thoughts on Dylan and if you've ever had a fuckboy treat you as badly as Dylan treated me. And I will see you guys later. Bye.
Said I was a savage, fuck your white horse and a carriage, but you never could imagine. Never thought you could have it. You